because you always just attack it when defending.
I think it's like.
There we are. Everything's perfect, people. I'm on time, people. You know it started when it needed to start. People, Deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Welcome to the West Ham United versus Manchester United live watch along with myself and you lot. One love to the Twitch gang, DG Nation. I appreciate you lot. One love to the early birds. I see you lot in the comments. I'm pretty sure you lot saw me moving mad, making the fixture lists and whatnot. I mean, man said fixture list. The lineups flicker on screen and whatnot, and your comments and whatnot. I've been here. I'm sitting down. I just thought, you know what, in terms of Twitch best practices and whatnot, I hope you're doing well and safe. I hope it's a good game of football. You know, again, it should be West Ham. They're doing well. Man United, you know, again, if you don't win, you could put yourself in a serious danger early on in this season. Same way Man United could set themselves up well. I think Manchester United, Man City and Chelsea are all level on 10 points or something like that. Goal difference separating everything. So if United are smart, not that it always means something, but it's early to talk about titles and that. United take 3 points. City drop, you know, in an ideal world. City dropped points yesterday. Chelsea versus Spurs. It's a London derby. It goes either way. So United are probably looking at this as an opportunity to make some sort of headwinds. West Ham, it's David Moyes against his old club. You always want to put one over these sort of games. Obviously, West Ham have been doing well themselves. They're without Mikel Antonio, which is probably not only a blow to West Ham, but I know a lot of you's fantasy league teams. So we'll have to see what happens in that regards. If we look at the league table, as I was saying, Manchester United are third. They've dropped down to third, obviously, with a game in hand on Manchester City. You look at West Ham, they're eighth. They've got 8 points. United got 10. You win, you go ahead. And again, you just want to win your games, people. Again, I hope it's a free-flowing game of football. I hope it's an exciting game. Obviously, United have a decent lineup. West Ham have decent players. It should be a good one for us neutrals. Let me know what you lot think's going to happen. Take part in the poll. As you lot can see there, you know, who's winning West Ham United, or is it a draw? I should have put, is it a score draw as well? Hopefully Chelsea put Spurs in. Is it? Yeah, man, you're right on that. Need an Ollie masterclass. I want to prolong their suffering. I want a draw. Gonna be a draw. That intro music goes hard still. Shout out to the user, Twitter user /DG follower, Little Nitty, because he DM'd it to me and said, I made this for you. We've been running with it. And it's all little things like that. If it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for Tina, if it wasn't for Sky to Rush, a lot of these things that help make the difference and show little improvements, they wouldn't be here. So I'm thankful to you lot, if I'm completely honest. Even the timer, man, if it wasn't for Sky to Rush, I don't know where he is, but could have been peak, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate everyone. You know, Tino is going with 2-0 United. For me, I'm just going to keep banging on this 3-2 drum until I see it. So I'm going to say 3-2 each way. I'm going to sit on defense, man. I think Greenwood's got a goal in him. If anyone's to score for United for my fantasy league team, I hope it's Ronaldo or Bruno. I think West Ham have goals. You know, Ben Rama's a tricky little player, and they've got other players of that regard. You know, it's probably going to be someone. Is Jesse Lingard on the bench? If he is on the bench, I can check myself. You know, it was a 0 in midweek. He can make himself a hero. Jadon Sancho has been dropped to the bench, people, for whatever reason that is and whatnot. So yeah, man, is what is. We'll have to see how that one's going. What's going on here? Why is Twitch was acting there, boy? Twitch stream. But yeah, let me share the lineup with you guys, people. Obviously, you can see it at the bottom of my screen. And if you was here early, I know a lot of you already know the lineup and them ones there. So on that topic, where is it now? Man United, let's start with them. Obviously, where Manchester United are concerned, folks, you've got De Gea oh, what the hell? Sorry about that, folks. But you've got De Gea, Maguire, Paul Pogba, Cristiano Ronaldo, Greenwood, Fred, Fernandes, Varane, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, and McTominay. Now, we all know what happened against Young Boys. United need to bounce back and get back on things, and I'm sure they want to take a lot of that anger out on West Ham. Obviously, on the bench for Manchester United, you've got Heaton, Bailly, Deluded. Probably unlucky. Diop, I can't pronounce his name. Forgive me. I think he could count himself as a neutral looking in. Probably unlucky not to start. I would imagine there has to be pressure on Wan-Bissaka's spot on that team sheet. And, you know, again, you know, United wanted a right back. It didn't happen. They didn't allow him to go to Dortmund or whatever. So he's there. Lingard's on the bench. It would be so football god-ish sort of thing. If Lingard comes off the bench and bags, you've got Mata. Forgot Mata played for United. I can't cap. Matic, Van der Beek. At least I can see Van der Beek in the lineup in some sort of way. Martial, and you've got Jadon Sancho. I mean, every time you look at that United team, you know, they've got superstars, they've got ballers. Again, every time I watch Manchester United, it's for me that midfield. Now, obviously, Bruno and Pogba, they always do their thing, but it comes down to Fred and McTominay or Fred and Matic. We all know United need to upgrade on that, one of the two, or get people that can bring what they bring to the table, but to a better scale, and just, you know, further solidify that midfield. If West Ham are on it, there's that. And they're always linked with Declan Rice. You know, Declan Rice has got to be thinking about a move. You know, he's in that England camp where a lot of them have been linked with moves. You know, Grealish has to have been talking to his teammates that are playing Champions League about that sort of stuff. Declan Rice is linked with moves. Obviously, you had other top players like Ben White and Ramsdale who also had to move to big clubs. I had to plug Arsenal people and gas it up a bit. But on that point, it's a good lineup, man. Obviously, whenever you look at Manchester United's lineup, I mean, the front options, you know, many teams would be lucky just to have one. Man, have Pogba, Ronaldo, Greenwood, Fernandes all in one lineup. Shaw playing, obviously flying forward at left back. Wan-Bissaka probably chasing his first touch once again. You know, McTominay, I actually don't feel McTominay's that bad of a player. And, yeah, man, I think with United, if you was to ask United fans, it's probably pick your poison sort of thing where their options are concerned in the middle of the park. So I have to see what's going on. DG, thoughts on the Liverpool 3-0 win? Same old, man. Salah done what he needed to do for my fantasy league. I'm happy to see that. It was a good performance. Lovely goal from Keita. Good for his confidence. I think Kanute showed that he's a good player. Probably why he's not starting straight away. There's 1-2 little elements in his game which you'd expect at his age that maybe Klopp needs to fine tune. But other than that, a fairly impressive debut. And yeah, big save from Alisson as well. I'm sure, was it Zaha or something? I watched so much football, can't even remember. I'm sure he denied someone. So standard, really, standard. It was a weird one because although you won 3-0, it weren't really a 3-0 sort of performance. And I think Klopp was kind of alluding to it. Now, on one hand, listen, that might show that Liverpool's got several levels to go up. But on the other hand, you want to, as the season goes on, you want to start patterning up and things. But, 3-0 clean sheet, what more can you ask for, really and truly? One love to all the comments, man, especially those of you that are abroad and whatnot. Sup, DG, big up yourself from down under. Man's poor here with only one device, so I'll be watching the matches and checking back in now and again. Looking forward to some entertaining football regardless. One love for that, and, you've already done enough just for you to be here, man. Go enjoy the game and whatnot, man. McFred, I can't lie, he's tired. Big up, DG. I'm at work, but I'm glad you're streaming so I can keep updated. How's the day going, bro? I mean, it's been going kushti. Woke up with, air in my lungs, can't complain, good health, again, you lot always come and support the thing. You're supporting me on YouTube in our earlier stream. You're here now. What can I complain about? Loved ones got their health. Would love to obviously extend that to everybody listening and whatnot. Can't complain about nothing, my dude. So yeah, man, really and truly, I woke up good. I can't lie, it's a bit humid. Even though it's raining in the UK, it feels a bit humid and these lights make it worse. But I mean, I'm complaining about a light. Life is all right then, innit? So I'm good, and I appreciate you for asking. Thank you very much for doing that. You didn't have to do that, man. So yeah, man. DG always keeps perspective. I try to, man. If you don't keep perspective in life, you start turning mad and you start blocking your blessings. And for me, like, obviously you've seen the vids fighting depression and Tottenham Marshes and all the long journey stuff we've gone on. If you don't keep perspective, listen, your thoughts can... One thing I've learned in my young 26 years, if you don't pattern your thoughts, it can turn mad, and thoughts physically become things. When you start thinking depressing shit, things start becoming depressing in physicality world as well. And I think likewise positive. I'm not trying to sound like I'm smoking some hippie crap, but I really do think thoughts turn things. And if you ain't got a positive mindset or don't try to, you can't do anything in life. And for me, it's contagious, man. Like, you don't want to be, again, you don't want to be that person that's just mad negative. No one likes to be around that. I don't like to be around that. You start becoming like that. But enough of the preaching, man. Appreciate that. Perception is reality. Exactly, man. We always want more, but we always, could have a lot less. Just keep going. Chelsea commentators are too funny. I don't know what they've said, but I'm sure you can update me, Nikki. Yeah, man, I reckon United will keep a clean sheet. I don't know. I think obviously things can happen. I don't think 10 minutes until kickoff for what it's worth, people. Make sure you're following and subscribing on Twitch. Also, make sure you're following on YouTube. Spurs versus Chelsea will be over there. I don't know for clean sheet, I mean, it's about time United grab a clean sheet, but I don't know, man, because there's some good players out there with West Ham, man. You've got You know, Ben Rama's been decent. Fornals has been in 1-2 little bits of form. Vlasic, a fairly new signing. Bowen, a tricky little one. You know, Souček seems to get on the end of things. I mean, you saw Declan Rice in midweek. He was on his gazetting with that run, so you never know what could happen. And to be honest, all it takes a ball into the box to trouble things. I don't know why Mikel Antonio isn't in the lineup, people. I'd love for one of you to tell me. I'm a bit ignorant in that regards, but that's a bitter blow, I'm sure, to West Ham. And obviously, for United, you can't get complacent. But if I'm Varane or McTominay, I'm looking forward not to playing Antonio. He likes to run the channels. He's not like Lukaku, but he's a bit like Lukaku in that he's physically strong. He'll work. He'll run into channels. You know, he'll work hard. There's just certain players. If you're a centre half, you don't want to play against. You know, you don't want to play against Ivan Toney, against Lukaku, against my man that we've just spoke about, and the obvious names. You don't want to play against half of them. Not to disrespect anyone, you know, because again, there's still quality on that West Ham pitch. Let's be real with you, but you lot get the point. And something just tells me Ben Rama might be on something today. He's suspended. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, you man are right still. Yeah, you man are right. So there's no injury. Just, yeah, man, you lot did the research. Not going to lie, I think Vlasic is dead feud, but I hope he proves me wrong today. I'm not going to lie, Coach. I think the same as well. Like, he's all right. Like, he's techie and that, but it's like, I swear you was at Everton and that, and CSK Moscow and that. He ain't do too much. He ain't do nothing really and truly, if I'm honest. He ain't make nothing happen. But yeah, man, I agree with you. But yeah, man, want to just see a good game of football. I hope to eat humble pie today, innit? I don't really think he's messed. Agent Zuma needs to do a job on Ronaldo, boy. It's going to need to put in a shift, if I'm honest with you. Antonio will be a big miss. Won't be easy, but think United will win 2-1, 3-1. I'd probably go with that as well, man. I've been a bit disappointed when West Ham have played United recently. Now, again, I don't have any statistics to go off. I might be chatting nonsense in that regards. But yeah, man, big up my guy Tino. Don't miss DG's next watch along. Tottenham versus Chelsea today. Yeah, our 23s have lost that clean sheet, but they're battering Chelsea. Cobham what? Cobham who? Haaland stepping, Haaland marching, showing the Arsenal first team out to do this. Saying that we do all right against Chelsea. I know they slapped us in our last game, but you know what happens when we go Wembley and that. United's got too much weapons up front. They do. But what happens if those weapons, you know, if you ain't greased it out yet, it's going to jam, or you put the wrong bullets in, it's going to jam. So if they don't get the best out of their front options, you know, you can have the most lethalest gun in the world. If you don't know how to shoot it, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to you. It can't do much, can it? It's about the other bits. It's that midfield. And I think teams have clocked right now with United, when it comes to McTominay and Fred, press them. They're going to do the sideways pass thing. Pogba's going to drop deep and try and pattern it up, because Pogba's going to realize these lot can't do nothing. Then you get onto Pogba. Then the link's kind of broken from there. And then it's just what United can do either way. A man said DG watches serious teams. You're right, man. Same way Young Boys was a good team to watch. West Ham are serious. Rice plus Souček, Fred and McTominay. Oof. I can't lie. Probably, you know. Probably. But I don't think Declan Rice worth 100 M's though. I can't lie. That's a bit mad for me. Game's going to bring goals, I reckon. I hope so, but... So here's the games you think. It won't surprise me if Brighton Leicester's the one that has all the goals and it's a 1-0 affair here. Yes, man, you walked into it, man. That was a good one, though. You're on some Jose Mourinho thing, the way you come with them ones. I appreciate your support regardless. As I said, you know, United, City drop points. Chelsea, Spurs later. You don't know what could happen. Spurs beat City last time. You know, United go up to 13 points if they win. You've given yourselves a good platform. You know, Liverpool won as well. Obviously, these are the teams you're looking at to potentially win the league. I don't care what United fans say. Man signed Cristiano Ronaldo. Everything's gone out the door now. Man have to challenge for titles. Ronaldo don't do top four, just aspiring for top four or whatever. It's a title challenge thing. We can talk about, do they have the tools in comparison to others? Who knows, people? You know, United actually have their most points after 4 games from a Premier League season in 4 years, people. That's also 10 in 17-18. West Ham have their second best points return after 4 games of a Premier League season. You know, as well. So again, 2 teams in good form. United are unbeaten in their last 28 Premier League away games. They've drawn 10 and won 18. That's a strong away record to have. West Ham are unbeaten in their last 7 Premier League games. That's their longest unbeaten run since 10 games between February and April 2016. As we all know, Paul Pogba has 7 assists from his opening 4 games. The man's an elite baller, and now he's got statistics to prove it. Since being sacked in 2014, David Moyes has not beat Man United in 7 attempts. and he's only won 4 of his 31 managerial meetings versus Manchester United. So these are not positive statistics. Ronaldo has 5 goals in his last 4 appearances against West Ham. So, boy, is what it is. Shout out to Super Sunday for just reading up the stats, man. Letting it, I was sounding messed there. I'm not going to act like I had them statistics to read off people, but it was looking like I was mad professional in that. Big up, bro. Keep up the good work. Appreciative. Rice is a top player. People think he's dry because he's English. Yeah, there's English tax. I can't lie though, 100 M's though. It's mad. You're going to be watching PSG Lyon. Yeah, I am, but no watch along, man. I'm too knackered for that. I just want to enjoy a game of football. I'll be real with you. Like, not to say I don't, but yeah, man, obviously I got to keep you lot entertained. I got to keep talking for thousands of hours, the lights and that. So yeah, now Rice is worth a mid 40 mil at best. Yeah, man, little 50. Even that, like, you can't do that for 25, 30. Even that's a bit mad. Not to get at him. Let's not lie. Bassuma's better than Rice. Oof. Yeah, I think so. More value for money as well. I'm currently on my way to Nottingham Trent Uni. Wish me luck. Hey, big up yourself for starting. I don't know if you're starting. I don't even know how it works. So you starting uni, going back to uni, whatever you're doing, safe journey first and foremost, and go smash it. Get whatever grades you need to get and whatnot. Don't forget to plug DG. See, do them snaky ones. When you're in the uni hall or the uni library, just leave the computer on with my stuff playing. Play it out loud. A couple people might walk past. Oh, who's that? For a fella called Deluded, he's all right. Or they might say he's deluded. Either way, the engagement will go. Plug the thing, people. Yeah, once again, in terms of the lineup, people, 3 minutes until kickoff. You've got De Gea, Maguire, Paul Pogba, Ronaldo, Greenwood, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Varane, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, and Scott McTominay. If I show you the West Ham lineup, because, I can't, I'm getting sick of seeing the United graphic, if I'm honest with you. I think I've been a bit unfair to West Ham during this live stream. You've got Fabianski, Kofau, Zuma, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Declan Rice, Souček, Fornals, Ben Rama, Vlasic, and Bowen. And I read the United bench, but I didn't read the West Ham bench. You've got Areola, Fredericks, Dawson, Diop, Masaku, Kyle, Noble, Lanzini, and Yarmolenko. For Manchester United on the bench, you have Tom Heaton, Bailly, Delort, Lingard, Mata, Matic, Van der Beek, Martial, and Jadon Sancho, people. So, decent options for both teams to bring off the bench, decent lineups from both teams, good form from both teams, positive and negative statistics for both teams. Not really United, more so West Ham in relation to this game, but yeah, man, it's a decent game. It should be, with respect to West Ham, it should be a closer game than the score, than the stature of the club suggests. But I got love for West Ham, Shout out to Antonio. I've got his shirt from a couple of seasons ago in my wardrobe, man. He signed it for man and that. Been West Ham Stadium and that, and yeah, man. At least they still got the soul of them. Can even say in a year or two, Lokonga will be better than Rice. Let's let him develop, but I'm here for that agenda. PSG Lyon, Milan Juventus, Valencia Madrid could be a good evening of football. Facts. Obviously, first things first as well, RIP Jimmy Greaves, who sadly lost his life as well. Thoughts are with his family, obviously, at this difficult moment from 1940 to 1920, 21. Obviously, RIP and whatnot. It's unfortunate. Even Spurs / Chelsea Spurs just before. It's a good day of football, man. Good day of football. RIP 100 times, man. It's unfortunate. What's the prediction saying? Why is it not letting me see the result, or is it still going? 51% think United will drop points today. 49% think they'll win easily. We'll have to see. Kickoff is a minute away, folks. One love to the Twitch gang and everyone that's here. Appreciate you lot for listening and being here each and every time. I think we got to do the kneel bit. Had the applause. We're going to do the kneeling. Okay, we're not doing the knee thing. I don't know what we're doing. It looks like we're just kicking off. Fair play. Kickoff is imminent, people. Oh, we're doing the knee thing. Obviously, don't know. Knee thing and that, don't know. Knees done. Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo about to kick off. The game is kicked off. West Ham versus Man United, people. Let's go. Man said same height, moving like Tory Lanez. Allow me, I'm taller than Tory Lanez. I got my hairline, but we both probably tap your gal if you bring them, Tino. In fact, nah, your girl's probably butters. I had to, Tino. You tried to do me dirty, so I had to fight with the gloves off. This one of them ones. Paul Pogba in possession for Man United. Cristiano's lost it. That was terrible, Ronaldo. Moving mad. R.I.P. Højbjerg is better than Rice. I rather Rice still. Probably, but I rather Rice still. Maybe it's the Spurs bias. Nah, Tino, bro, you try to come with the Jose Mourinho tactics, boy. You try to hit me with a straight for some reason. You try to damage them DG stocks, but a long ball's gone forward by West Ham. Varane in trouble. No foul, ref. No foul. Varane's done well. I don't know. Vlasic is looking for that. Never there. Think he's offside anyways. Something tells me we're in for a good game of football, people. Make sure you're following and subscribing if you haven't done any of that already, folks. Shall I remove the screen? Obviously, let me remove that for you lot. Andre Frank, Zambo, and Guiso is better than Rice. That guy is top 6 level. He's a decent player. I don't know about that, though. I actually don't know. Fred. Luke Shaw in possession, folks. It just looks like if you look at Fornals, Souček, Bowen, and I believe Vlasic, it looks like they will, when them United players get into certain areas, they're going to press them. Varane, Fred. And it's become the same old when I've been watching United. It's like certain men are going to have to bring the ball forward, but it looks like they recognize that for this game. Shaw's got it back from Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks like early on United are going to have a problem once again building in midfield unless Paul Pogba once again drops into that hole. McTominay and Fred are not going to offer much. Look at the positions they're taking up. And then you just see a bit of, knocking it about between Varane. Maguire's going to eventually try and knock it into the channels. Varane, that's a good ball. Ronaldo, that's a good little flick. Greenwood, man on. Nobody seems to have told him man on, but he gets away with it. Pogba 1-2 with Greenwood. Tight spaces. Luke Shaw, what can you do? Shaw, that's poor. His cross doesn't get into the box. He's falling to Fred. Varane, McTominay. Slightly games like this, obviously I understand the reason of starting McTominay, but it's slight games like this. Do you need all of them on? Fred tried something above his pay grade, and you can imagine the result, people. Kofal being pursued by Bruno, sees it out. That will be, pardon me, a West Ham goal kick. Or what? It might be something else. Is it a corner? Kofal let it go out of play, I believe, assuming it was... What is it? This ref's confused me now. It seems to be a corner. Yep, we was right, people. It seems to be a corner. Kofal let it go out of play, assuming it was going to be a West Ham goal kick. It's in fact a Manchester United corner. Luke Shaw will take it. 3 minutes in, Cristiano Ronaldo, Paul Pogba, Harry Maguire, plenty of targets. If you did Varane, plenty of guys able to put that in the back of the net. Luke Shaw, decent ball in. Who meets it? It's a West Ham head. Or maybe it's not. I believe it's McTominay. Another one I forgot about who's shot up in the last few years. McTominay does well, really. Zuma, that's not really good enough, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, man, he just 50p head. Doesn't get anywhere, but the intention was there. Yeah, Tadif Chong's doing all right at Birmingham after a tough couple first introductory periods into senior football. He was someone you thought would have just hit off at United, but he struggled for a bit. But he seems to have found his level at Birmingham, and the more he gets more confidence, the more you never know what could happen. Wan-Bissaka, Varane. I think Varane put Maguire in problems there. Maguire's done well, and so has Wan-Bissaka. Can't lie, United are playing with a swagger. They're knocking it about. Oof, Zuma's absolutely taking out Paul Pogba. Surely gets a yellow. I don't understand where the advantage is for Manchester United. Paul Pogba absolutely taking out. And he's still rolling on the floor. West Ham are still playing on. I'm surprised McTominay just hasn't made a foul yet. Maybe a lot of players are unaware of what's going on with their teammate. Come on, West Ham. Zuma puts it out. Pogba absolutely clattered there by his dog, Zuma. I'm sure they'll laugh about it after the game, but bloody hell, Zuma's taking no prisoners there. It's just clumsiness from Zuma, really. He recognizes I'm trying to intercept it, but that's Paul Pogba. I probably have to make the foul. He's just a yard quicker. It's one of them. You'll live. But it always stings. Shout out Wan-Bissaka for taking the juice out the medical man's bag. Drops it to Declan Rice. I always found that, obviously, I'm not a professional baller, innit? Always found that funny how both teams take the juice from both other teams. I know nothing funny could happen, but it's a bit mad. It's like you don't know where Donny got that from. It's a bit booky. Can't lie, United have started well. They're playing well in tight spaces. They're knocking the ball very well. I'm gassing it a bit, but they're knocking it. A couple players, the 1-2s are looking good. It looks like they want to go forward and do something today. Pogba still receiving treatment today, people, at this moment in time. Obviously, after that clatter from Kurt Zuma. Has Zuma not been booked for that? I can't lie. Has Zuma not been booked for that? If Zuma hasn't been booked for that, he's so late there. That's good, or at least that's got to be his last one. I can't imagine he's going to get too many opportunities. You know, people are tweaking on Snap, moving mad. All right. It looks like Ollie wants to get in as he throws it back to Luke Shaw. I don't know if Pogba's cool, but Pogba's still limping in that. It's probably them impact ones. He'll be back, but it's going to hurt. Eventually, players continued, people. It's gone back to West Ham. Declan Rice in possession. Gives it back to his midfield partner in Thomas Souček. A man said Thomas. His name's not Thomas. I don't know why I'm saying Thomas, but let's just say Souček. Kofal over the top to Bowen, who's dream chasing there. De Gea collects. Ollie taxis hefty. Yeah, it is. Rafael Varane. Varane in possession. To his partner, Maguire. Maguire. Fred. This is United's problem, man. This is why until this midfield gets improved, there's only so far they can go. It's tired, man. The centre halves are doing what the midfielders should be doing. McTominay and Fred, they don't want it, and when they have it, they're limited. I'm not trying to make it about them, but I can't lie, man. I do a lot of neutral streams, and recently there's been a lot of United ones, and it's tiring seeing the same thing. Luke Shaw's fouled by Fornals there. I mean, Fornals, that's clearly a foul, bro. You tried to wait, Shaw. It weren't a that thing, so you pulled him to the ground. Fair play. McTominay. Varane. Fred. Varane. McTominay. Scott McTominay. Cristiano. That was tired from Ronaldo. It took about 10 years to jump over the ball and has been dispossessed. And West Ham have it again. Zuma plays it to Kofal. Kofal, you got time. Trust yourself, man. Turn on that. I know Pogba's on you, but turn on that. Yes, played. Plays it to his international colleague as well as teammate Souček, who loses it. United need to counter here. Bruno Fernandes. The idea was right into Ronaldo, into Greenwood. Sorry, it didn't happen though. But that shows you, West Ham, be careful. You lose that ball, United cut you open about 2 passes, and the game could be flipped on its head. Let's get another poll going. First goal scorer. Ronaldo. Greenwood. Lingard. Owen. Say Benrahma. Next poll up, people there. Take part in that one. Throw into West Ham on this left-hand side. Too easy for Vlakic, and Varane's just won it back, gone down the flanks. Done well, found Bruno. Pogba. Greenwood's done well, just to calm down, hold it up, but where's his options? Plays it to Pogba. Pogba needs options as well. You know, United are just forced to play these 5-yard passes. Paul Pogba switches play. Aye, good switch of play, and Shaw needs to do something. Shaw, show something. Too early, Shaw. You got excited. Nosebleed. You saw Ronaldo make a run. He got a nosebleed. It's falling to Fred. And that's why it's probably all right when it falls to Fred there, as he's lost it. West Ham can't break because there's no one forward. Cresswell. Vlasic. Declan Rice. Declan Rice does his best Paul Pogba impression and also switches play. Kofal, trust yourself. Kofal forward. Souček. Oh, wow. Souček, last couple of passes have been terrible from Souček. Out of a lot of people in that West Ham team, you'd think they'd kind of be spot on from him in particular. And that will be a throw-in with Manchester United's Luke Shaw. And if you don't know already, people, Arsenal's Under 23s defeated Chelsea's 6-1. Don't want to hear nothing about Cobber, man, all them thing there, man. Manchester United advancing forward Paul Pogba with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. I mean, everyone needs to stop standing 5 meters apart from each other for Man United. Paul Pogba in possession. Greenwood. Pogba. Fernandes. Back to Paul Pogba. It's all patient. It's all neat. It's all pretty, but it's all 5-yard passes. It's not going to hurt West Ham. West Ham are probably prepared to not have the ball, for large periods in this game, if I'm completely honest with you. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. We're about a minute ahead on the timer as well, folks, for what it's worth. Wan-Bissaka. Plays a 1-2 with his United teammate. Where's the options for him? He's done well, but he's forced to go backwards again. Bruno. Shaw in acres of space. Plays it to Shaw. Shaw delivery. Finds Pogba on the cutback. Gets it back to Shaw. Where's the options for the man in possession here, though? You're on the edge of the bloody area. To be fair, Bruno Fernandes, that's not the worst of ideas, but I mean, people got to help Shaw. Like, where is Greenwood? Where is Ronaldo? What do they, like, the final third for United? What's going on? You can already see a compact claret defense. Someone show for it. Even Fred is there. Now, after it, you can see him. In play, you don't see that. Fabianski goes long. Luke Shaw, under no pressure, brings it down. Good play from him. Goes backwards. It's here with De Gea now. Rafael Varane. Varane to Wan-Bissaka, folks. Greenwood. Cleared by Obono. I mean, that's positive play by Wan-Bissaka at the very least. Rafael Varane to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno puts a ball in, but that's a good ball in. Zuma reads it well. Manchester United corner. I mean, if he doesn't read that well, Ronaldo might just get a little flick and do what Ronaldo does best. That's a very good ball and a very good run from the two Portuguese internationals. I think it's appropriate to call Bruno Fernandes little Ronaldo, not comparing him on ability. He just seems to be the younger brother. Anything Ronaldo does, you want to do. Down to in the Champions League, Ronaldo wanted to do his best Oli got a social impression, so did he. I mean, it's another corner, and I mean, Rafael Varane and Paul Pogba are standing on Fabianski. Where are the West Ham defenders? Someone probably needs to react to this set-piece routine. Luke Shaw with a ball into the box. Varane and Maguire beat into it because Zuma done well to get his head on that. It's here with Fred, and he goes backwards, so he basically plays for the opposition. Wan-Bissaka, I mean, enemy of progress as well. De Gea goes long. Paul Pogba wins the header. Ronaldo does well to pop it round the corner to, again, his Portuguese colleague Bruno Fernandes. Little patches of them lot's link up has been good. And Bruno's tried to creep it to the back post to Greenwood, who made a good run. Greenwood, very good strength from Greenwood. Unfortunately, the quality on the pass was tired, but he's won it back for Man United. I mean, this is Greenwood in his element at times, people. I'm not saying it's not going to be his career highlight, but yeah. I mean, the Man United have a penalty shout there. Bruno's gone down very easily. There's Kofal down. Zuma's wondering what's going on. I don't think the refs made a meal of it. But Fred has tried to pass over the top. Nah, I don't think that's a foul. And I think, unfortunately, Zuma just being clumsy has clipped Fernandez on the back of his head. For once, Bruno Fernandez is moaning and there's a legit cause, people. Nice to see all three men up to their feet, on their feet. No one's in any serious bother. But the show must continue. First 15 odd minutes is still 0-0 between these two sides, people. There's been nothing of note to really speak about. Bruno Fernandes and Ronaldo here and there. They've attempted to find each other, and there's one or two moments there. Maybe that's something Man United could play upon. But other than that, nothing's happening really and truly, at all. Bruno looking at Ronaldo like, big brother, I want to be like you when I'm older. Something like that, if I'm honest with you. Fewest touches this match. Gerard Bowen with 1 touch. Fornals has had 2. And West Ham might be in here. It's terrible play from Man United. West Ham have blown a lovely chance. But this is how United self-inflict errors. Bowen, just said he's had 1 touch. United getting caught playing out from the back. West Ham won the ball and it will be a West Ham throw-in. United need to wake up. Kofal, where's the options for him in possession? The thrower has not one single option. He's thrown it long. That was tired and it's come to nothing there. De Gea, he's gone long. Cristiano Ronaldo is Cristiano Ronaldo by himself. And yeah, it's tired. Declan Rice mops up. Rice has done well. Plays Cresswell. Good passings of play here from West Ham United. Kofal. Can't lie, United have got numbers back well, to be fair with you. That's probably what Fred and McTominay give you. For now, it's gone backwards unnecessarily, I feel, from West Ham. West Ham need to pattern up. I need to drink those Ollie tears. Declan Rice. Souček. Is that going to be a good pass? He's found his international colleague, Kofal. Kofal. Bowen. Pogba defending well. Bowen squares it. Is someone going to shoot? Souček jags it wide. But West Ham United, that is, they're starting to huff and puff a bit more now. Bowen's seem to have woken up. Maguire's got to wake up, man. That was almost worse than Ben White yesterday. It's just like, what are you doing there? The thought process. They're the situations I would love a footballer to say after the game what they were thinking there, because I don't know if he's trying to shepherd it out, trying to get it back to his goalie, but very easily that could have been 1-0 West Ham through nothing. Make sure we're following people if we're not already. Varane. Maguire. Sure. Maguire is not helping Shaw at all with that. Fred has, though. And it's a good one, too, between Fred and McTominay. Luke Shaw. That's as good as it gets because Declan Rice has won it after a poor pass from Shaw. For nows. Souček's done well to keep it from Pogba. He's giving it to Pogba. Ooh, good little trick from Pogba, but it's gone out of play. Still 0-0, folks. Nothing of note. I'm going back, man. I don't think this is a 3-2 game. This is 1-0, 2-1. It's not going to have that same flair, if I'm completely honest with you. Pardon me. Souček does well to get out. Hey, Rice, hit that. If you're worth 100 million, you would have passed that ball over the time ago. Doesn't do it. The left back, your Cresswell was gone last year. Gone. And now you play it to him when the run's dead. But Cresswell's done well to pop it over the top. Ben Rama's lost out to Varane. Varane's giving it back to West Ham, though. West Ham starting to grow in the game now. Starting to huff and puff a little bit. Neither team's really doing anything of note, though. Cresswell's tried to put a ball in. It's gone all the way out to Pogba. Pogba will have time to think of something. Pogba's played it to Fred. Fred wants a million years on the ball, plays it to Ronaldo. And yeah, man, I can't lie. I'm not trying to make this the Fred show, but he's not good enough for Man United. Ronaldo appeals for a free kick. That's not coming. Nothing happened to you. Wan-Bissaka. Let's hope the Chelsea Spurs game is more livelier than this, folks. Luke Shaw's done well defensively. That's probably the most exciting thing. Maguire losing the ball And that half chance from West Ham is probably the most exciting thing that we've seen so far in this first 20 minutes. Both teams have knocked the ball about with their back lines and shown they can get forward, but neither keeper's been asked any question. Fred isn't good enough to start for United, but as a rotation option, maybe. I see him a bit as their own name, bro. Like, I hear you, extreme squad player, yeah. But I don't think you should be getting more than 10 Premier League appearances. Like, I don't even you just come on to see out games. It's not even that he's a bad player, it's just the role he's given, he can't do it. And it's not just him, bro. Half of their actual pure centre mid options, if it's not Paul Pogba and things like that. Good play from West Ham here. Souček. Kofal showed him something. Do it for the fullbacks, man. All right, that's a good ball from Kofal. Varane has done very well, but the second ball hasn't been dealt with. McTominay on his J's, loses out. De Gea, does he have to save it like that? Souček bangs it over the bar. I think there's an offside shout there. I don't know because I can't hear the commentary. De Gea good. I think De Gea should be shouting at his teammates. What the hell is going on? I mean, I can't lie. Luke Shaw, Maguire, Varane, they've all played international football. They're all experienced enough. No one's looking over their shoulder. Varane wins the header. Maguire, McTominay, everyone's just waiting for it to bounce. It's actually good play from Bowen, really, you know. Bowen should never beat McTominay there, you know. The one player you probably want in the United perspective, there's probably McTominay because he's a bit solid in that regards. Too easy from it, just gets dispossessed. Bowen maybe Maguire puts him off a little bit. This is how United get themselves in problems. That's the second sort of heart and mouth moment you have if you're a United fan. Varane, and once again, I have a bit of an agenda at this moment in time. The midfield at Man United is terrible, man. I might have to stop watching United in watch-alongs, man, until this, because this is tired, man. It's a good ball from Fred, though. Ronaldo. I can't lie, man. I love Ronaldo as a player, but it's tired watching him trying to hold it up. He's not that Ronaldo. Aye! McTominay sat on his arse subtly. Pause. By the West Ham lad. I think that was Fornals. Souček to Kofal Fornals. It's very tight and congested. To be fair, both teams have got numbers back well and sat well within their defensive systems. United spent 50 million on Fred, while Liverpool spent about 36 for Fabinho. Levels. Trust. You get them right, you get them wrong sometimes, man. Declan Rice. Zuma. Kofal, trust yourself. Don't panic, Kofal. Doesn't panic. Doesn't panic. But loses it nonetheless. And it's back here with Manchester United. Fred. Varane. Wan-Bissaka. To be fair with Wan-Bissaka, whenever he's had the ball today, I think he's done all right. McTominay. 5-yard pass to Wan-Bissaka, who has to go backwards. Fred, turn on that. Oh, man. You could have turned and sprayed that forward. I mean, you look at Ronaldo's clearly frustrated, isn't it? Look how deep Ronaldo is. This is probably the deepest I've seen him come several times in a game, without a doubt. Oh, chopped by Wan-Bissaka, showing us. Oh, back heel by Wan-Bissaka. Oh, reminding us used to be a winger before a fullback, yeah? Aye. Fornals ripped someone again, but Benrahma, apologies, ripped someone, but the final ball is terrible. I mean, but Benrahma just a couple times has just spanned a couple United players very subtly. Wan-Bissaka to McTominay. McTominay forward pass. Greenwood about to rip you. Greenwood does well to hold on to it. Does better to find Paul Pogba. It's Pogba and Ronaldo versus the world. Greenwood trying to get forward. Ronaldo's probably just going to have to shoot. Step overs from Ronaldo, shoots. Tired. Fabianski collects. First sort of United effort we've spoken about in a while, to be fair with you, though. Good play from Greenwood. Can't lie, man. Ronaldo probably end up scoring, but it's one of these games. It's where you see it's like, really isn't the Ronaldo I thought he still is, man. The step overs are a bit tired. He's losing the ball a bit. Not losing the ball, but the hold up playing quite. It's really not the old Ronaldo in it, but he's still a quality player. Man United's midfield would be the reason why they don't win the league, says Gameplay 1,500. I believe so at this moment in time as well. Vlasic. Good play from him. Benrahma. Oh, Cresswell's onside, you know. Too much on that. Way too much pepper on that. Cresswell's telling him as well he wants to run onto it. Benrahma's got the quality to play a better pass there as well, if I'm completely honest with you guys. And I'm sure you lot all agree as well. Throw in with Wan-Bissaka and Manchester United, folks. Don't know why the timer stopped there, but let's spin that. Fred. To be fair, Fred's put himself about today. Bruno, nothing on. He's got to wait and wait and wait. Takes a whack for his troubles. Pogba should have probably just got the advantage. Pogba shows elite strength and elite skill. The move slowed down though. Look, Ronaldo's all left wing. I can't lie. United need to watch their old Alex Ferguson vids, man. As an Arsenal fan, I remember when United used to break, it used to be scary. They're not breaking with intention. They need to watch Rooney, Park Ji-sung. Even Ronaldo needs to tell these man like they could have broke there. West Ham United were out of position. Wan-Bissaka isn't terrible, but he's limited. People on Twitter running agenda saying Cancelo stats-wise isn't as good as Wan-Bissaka. People never understand. Yeah, man, Wan-Bissaka's not a bad player. It's just the modern-day fullback requires a lot, and I ain't really seen significant improvement in that regards, but he's not terrible at all. McTominay, Bruno. Bruno puts a cross in. That's a good ball in. Bonner does well. Another good run from Greenwood, but no change for it. It's a good ball by Bruno Fernandes, though. Greenwood throwing everything he's got at it. And the bold head of Bonner wins it out and it goes out for a corner. Luke Shaw ball in. Oh! Bruno Fernandes has cut right across it. It's been ricocheted onto the bar, I think. That must have been the slightest of clip. That's the biggest chance of the game. Zuma's cleared, but it's not convincing. Fred, unorthodox, but he's found it to Varane. Varane's done well for a centre-half to find Bruno. Bruno's looking like he's finna put this in the box. No real metrics around doing it. He's found Fred. Pogba's kept it. Good opportunity for United. Banging on the door. Greenwood. Goes for a 1-2 with Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds Wan-Bissaka, but Ronaldo, you got to be in the box, bro. You're the crossing guy. Ronaldo, step overs, finds Greenwood. Bang it. Greenwood. Oh, Greenwood, you should have banged it. It's falling to Shaw. Shaw going to bang it. Shaw lengs it. Fabianski gets down. To be honest with you, I don't mind Shaw having a goal. It needed to happen. But I would have thought Greenwood, it was there. It was set. It looked like for a second he blinked. He thought, is there a 1-2 with Ronaldo? He played Fred. Obviously, it's dead from there, innit? Ronaldo, you know, Shaw's done well to get a shot off, but really there's not much to it. Bruno Fernandes left peg. To be fair to you, big up Fabianski because his save has actually pushed it onto the bar. Onto the post, sorry. Bruno's hit it perfectly with his weaker peg. Fabianski's touch has ricocheted it onto the post. Best chance of the game so far. Best chance of the game, probably that, and probably the moment Maguire lost the ball. Declan Rice to Cresswell. Vlasic. You don't probably want to run into that channel with Varane, and he doesn't. He goes backwards. West Ham's time to just keep the ball and just keep things ticking over. Declan Rice. Foul. I mean, to be honest, West Ham's fullbacks, both of them have probably seen more joy in the final third than Man United's, to be fair. All right, good play from West Ham. Bowen tries to pull the trigger. It's not there. Benrahma does, and it's deflected in. It's West Ham 1. Man United 0. Benrahma with the man I told you is going to do something. Deflection has seen it in. 30 minutes on the clock. West Ham United 1. Manchester United 0. You know, bit of a sheg for De Gea. De Gea rooted to the spot because of the deflection. I think it will be a Varane own goal. It's good play from West Ham there, if I'm completely honest with you. And again, man, United conceding first unnecessarily. Good play from Fornals, etc. Kafal's done well. They bopped it. Bowen looking for the trigger. It's not there. He found Ben Rama. Ben Rama's actually going to the side. De Gea has it covered, and Varane through wanting to get back has deflected it into his own net. It's a sheg. It's a sheg. Is he turning his back though? That's a pet peeve. My old coach used to murder us for that stuff. Did he turn? Oh, Varane, my old coach would have murdered you for that. He's turned. He's turned on it. He's turned. My old coach, RIP Gary, you got to take that in the face. Shout out to Greenwood, He's an attacking player, but Greenwood has tried slide and just get something on it. I can't lie. Varane has turned there. Varane has been soft there. And that deflection is taking it in. An own goal, like game player said, West Ham United 1, Man United 0. And, I do expect United to turn around, but this will probably kick people into gear. I think they need to find Greenwood a lot more because I think he's playing quite well, to be fair with you. Ronaldo's frustrated. And to be honest, Ronaldo needs to probably stay centrally a bit more. I know you're frustrated, but you need to be in the box to cross it, good boy. Simple as that. Greenwood to McTominay. Good Cruyff turn. Bruno Fernandes keeps it in play. United need to just not panic, and they're playing quite well, and they're looking to hit back immediately. Greenwood's looked to pull it into the box. Zuma has headed it clear. I do think West Ham will concede. I'll be shocked if this remains 1-0. Wan-Bissaka, that's a great ball to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, what are you going to do? He floats it up. Luke Shaw keeps it alive. Ronaldo, instinctive finish, tired. It's a goal kick. But there's goals in this for both teams, man. Fabianski is world class. His distribution and playing out from the back is what his weakness is. Ooh, world class. Fabianski overdoing it, Frog, but fair play. I voted Ben Rama DG. I know things on the poll. Fair play. Boy. I don't know, Frog, for Fabianski. World class. That's a shout still. Oli Golasosha looks vexed. Carrot looks vexed. I believe his name is McKenna. Looks vexed. Fabianski, long goal kick now. Who's going to win the first header? Maguire. Zuma's flicked on by Ben Rama. Ben Rama up against Shaw. Giving it to Pogba. Pogba wants to foul. Don't foul him. Bloody hell. Pogba's a baller. How he's got out of there, I don't know. Magician. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka's there, That's a ball for McTominay. It's going to be 1-1. It has to be 1-1. Ronaldo chops. Bloody hell. I don't know how United... Oh, that might be a pen. Ref has said no. Pogba's looking for it. That was a fantastic ball from McTominay. I don't know how Ronaldo, 10 years ago, he just slaps that in. He wants 10 million years. Wan-Bissaka. Good play from Wan-Bissaka. Earns a corner. There's goals. Ronaldo. Wow. Bloody hell, Ronaldo. I thought surely that's 1-1. It's how Pogba got out of there, I don't know. Fantastic pass from McTominay. Fantastic run for what it's worth by Ronaldo. He might have even been offside. He's chopped Kofal. Kofal, it's a good tackle from Zuma, but still, Ronaldo 10 years ago, that's in. That's why I thought surely it's 1-0 and 1-1. Luke Shaw ball in, headed clear by West Ham. It's not done yet. Ronaldo, Greenwood misses out. Sorry. Got the same boots. Fred wins it. It's out here on this left-hand side with Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ball in. Surely 1-1. Is it offside? I believe that's 1-1. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored. Tells people to calm down. It's a lovely one from Ronaldo. Like I told you, I'll be surprised if it remained 1-0. To be fair, Manchester United have hit back instantly. Cristiano Ronaldo is inevitable. You see what happens when you stay centrally? Goals happen. Stupid defending from West Ham United, I must say. Shout out to Fred for keeping it alive. I mean, come on. Ronaldo's arm is offside. Oh, I think Fabianski will be disappointed with himself there. I mean, Ronaldo's arm is offside, but come on now. I'm not even a United fan, but come on now. The arm is offside. The arm is offside. He's onside anyways. It's Ronaldo's. Sir Alex Ferguson pays these P's. He's onside. It's 1-1. Even if he wasn't, I mean, come on now, man. Football, this is where football's getting ridiculous. And this is United's problem. Why did you not start like this? Ronaldo is inevitable. Another day, another Ronaldo goal. My FPL survives. Can't West Ham. I mean, West Ham since conceding, they've just become even more open, really and truly. It's 1-1. You know, I retracted my scoreline and prediction, and I said 2-1 each way. I think I'm gonna go 2-1 United. I think West Ham are gonna bottle. It might even be 3-1 United. I think West Ham are gonna bottle. Ronaldo is inevitable, man. Ogbonna, good game of football so far. 10 minutes or so left. Nah, bro. To the Donny's asking, is it offside? It's onside. The goal has happened, man. Kofau, sandwich there. Good challenge for sure. Can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Since when they went a goal down, McTominay tried to get things going. I can't lie. He tries to, you know, he's limited like Fred, but he tries to get things going. Like Fred won't try that sort of stuff. He can't do it. I don't think McTominay should be starting, but I think he's a calm squad player. Fred to Pogba. Pogbeezy. What? Oi. Pogba's a magician, man. Luke Shaw. It's 1-1. I think both teams probably disappointed with the goals they conceded. Both teams believe they should score more. Both teams probably concede that they probably haven't played as good as they can. McTominay aims a ball into the box, it's cleared. And it's here with Varane. Varane to Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka's done well today. That's a throw into United. No, it's not. Ronaldo is inevitable, man. I need to see this guy's movement in the build-up to a goal. Look at him, just to recognize, get on side. I mean, Cresswell and Ogbonna, that's Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't a ball comes into the box, you can't do that. Fabianski's defending there. I mean, goalkeeping probably should be disappointed because, yeah, man. The initial effort by Ronaldo should have been, it shouldn't, Ronaldo follows in, gets his first goal on the second attempt. McTominay probably just want to see that. Maguire, apologies, probably just wants to see that out and does. Still no smiles from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Doesn't seem a happy bunny at all. Can't blame him. Varane. Fred. Sideways pass. Players keeping Ollie in the job. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes finds Ronaldo once again. Ronaldo wins the header. I thought there was a foul there. There's not. Ogbonna puts his foot through it, sends it down the flanks, but it's just met Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka can advance. What can he do? Done well to find McTominay. That's a good ball. It skipped past everyone. And Kofal's done well to make sure it's a Man United throw-in rather than a corner. You know, United starting to take control of this game. West Ham United looking like they're going to concede again before half-time. Luke Shaw with the throw-in. Fred gets it back to Luke Shaw. Good ball from Shaw into Fernandes. Fernandes, of all people, that's terrible from him. I mean, I don't know how plays continued. Fred, that man's on the floor. That looks like an obvious obstruction, but plays continued. Bit unorthodox. It's a throw into West Ham United now with Kofal. It's all one-way traffic at this moment in time. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul, ref. Where he barged off it by Rice. Don't think he went for the ball. Bowen. Good defending by Greenwood. Good play. Committed play from Bowen. Bowen is set if he keeps that. Shaw had to do that. Shaw had to do that. That's terrific play from Bowen. Courageous play from Bowen. But that's too easy for Man United. You know, you can't let him get away. You can't let him. There's 3 man there. Sorry, a man said Greenwood. Him and Ronaldo need to stop wearing the same boots. It's too easy from Ronaldo, etc. And it's a feisty tackle from Shaw. Someone needed that. Bloody hell. Way too easy. Brighton are winning 1-0. Neil Maupay has scored a penalty in the 35th minute in that game. We're 40 minutes or so into this game. We're a minute in front on the timer. Wan-Bissaka. Varane. Fred, time to turn. Fred, turn on it. Forward, man. Forward, Fred. Fuck, you know, this is why United need to buy a better guy. See, look, even McTominay just playing it forward. Wan-Bissaka, that's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes does well. Greenwood. I mean, when it gets into the attacking players, it's wavy football. And here it is. That should be 2-1. Fabianski spilt it again. You know, when it gets to Greenwood, then Ronaldo and Bruno and Pogba, they're knocking it about, playing some good football. It's actually enjoyable to watch. And that's all because, to be fair, out the two, McTominay and Fred, McTominay's playing way better. He's trying to play the effing ball forward. Fred is a pussycat. Ronaldo probably should be forcing a bit more of the keeper, but I don't know for some of you in the chat that was saying Fabianski is world class. You mean smoking the best of moon rocks? And United might get caught on the counter here. They've got bodies back, but it's here with Cresswell. Cresswell, oh, it's a good ball into Vlasic, and this is why I don't think Vlasic is good. Not because of that chance, but I mean, it's just woeful. They finally hit United on the break. Oh, yeah, man. You know, West Ham have had 2 shots on target, 6 overall. United have had 7 shots on target, 9 overall. I'll hold my L on Fabianski. It's calm, man. How about that? For world class, you got excited, bro. World class. That term is used way too slightly nowadays, man. When I hear that term, to me, it makes me think you think he's top 5 in the world. If he's not that, there's no business being world class. Called that. Greenwood ball into the box. Ronaldo doesn't jump. I can't lie. I think Obona and Zuma have done as much as you can against Ronaldo. They've done all right. Ben Rama's done well there. Poor pass from him, and Fred's won it back. Oh, wow. Foul's been stopped. Command said Coffee is one hell of a job. Free kick to West Ham. Cresswell down this left-hand side for West Ham United. Paul Pogba. Skips past Bear, man. Ben Rama tries to tag him and foul him. Ronaldo to Shaw. Ronaldo, man, this is where they want you in the box. Ronaldo fakes like he's going to shoot. Step over, dance. 5-yard pass. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Bruno, I think, shanks it, but it still gets towards... I don't know if Wan-Bissaka was his intended target. McTominay. Varane. Fred. Maguire. Fernandes. Big up Jack for subscribing. I appreciate that, broski. Greenwood. Sure, someone's got to pull that trigger eventually. Oh, probably the wrong pass out to Greenwood. Greenwood to Fred. West Ham United deep, camped in their own half on their edge of the area. McTominay. Pogba. Pogba's allowed to turn. Look, Pogba's a serious player, man. He shanks the effort wide, but He ain't been amazing in this first half, but some of the areas he just finessed himself out of through just sheer technical ability and balance. Yes, the physicality helps, but he's not even leaning on guys. He's getting past and avoiding it because of the balance, the way he maneuvers. He's not just doing the strength thing. 2 minutes of added on time, corner to Manchester United. Luke Shaw over it. Can't lie, Shaw's got to offer a bit more from corners, man. You're in my FPL team as well because of that very reason. Maguire, Ronaldo, so many options. Oh, Shaw's not helped anyone. Ronaldo's done the Jogo Benito shoulder thing. It's alive with Maguire. Souček heads it. Maguire heads it back in. Bruno Fernandes probably going to earn another corner. Gets a ball into the box, and that should be another corner. And is another corner for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take this set piece. Delivers it. United not for the first time. West Ham United, that is. Deal with it. It's kept alive, though. Here it is with Cresswell. Gets it down the left wing to Vlasic, and I don't know if West Ham United can counter. They switch play here. There might be one last counter attack of the half. Vlasic, can you keep it in? He keeps it in. What can he do? The delivery needs to be good. It's a decent delivery. Wan-Bissaka has sent it back where it came from, but it's still alive. Vlasic gets it under control. He puts Souček in a bit of problems there. Souček gets it to his centre halves. Zuma looking for options. Can't see any plays. It's square. West Ham look like they're forcing it a bit now, if I'm honest with you. And this is probably where United score a couple of goals. Fornals runs into danger. Gives it back to Cresswell. Cresswell, good pass. Fornals switches play. Kafal, what can Kafal do? Tries to pull it in. Fred heads it. Pogba and Maguire need to talk. They do talk. And that will bring an end to the first half, folks. 1-1 between these two teams. Cristiano Ronaldo equalized after a deflected effort from Benrahma. I don't know if Benrahma is going to be credited with the goal because it was going on target, or if it's going to be a Varane own goal. But from what I feel of that first 45 minutes, I feel both teams should be disappointed. You know, both teams should feel they should score. Both teams should feel they could have scored more. Both teams should feel they should create and take more chances. Both teams should be extremely disappointed with the goals they have conceded. I feel in the last 10 minutes, United started to build it and whatnot. I think, you know, when it gets into, you know, the Pogbas, the Fernandeses, the Greenwoods, the Ronaldos, these people of these ilks, they're playing good football. I feel United's midfield is quite limited and is letting them down. Saying that, when they went a goal down, I did like McTominay's reaction to playing the ball forward. I think Ronaldo should have a couple. Flapianski helped him out a bit, but it's another goal for Cristiano. And yeah, man, they just need to up it really and truly. Again, self-inflicted errors. West Ham United didn't deal with the initial clearance well enough, and they, you know, the marking of Ronaldo was poor. Where Man United are concerned, again, you know, that was a good passage of play from West Ham, but they're chasing shadow. So both teams have it all to do, people. And let me reset this to 45. Ooh, I think that's reset that. So yeah, man. Ronaldo, Lewandowski, DG. I'm saying Lewandowski, Cristiano Ronaldo. Already, geez, 45 minutes already. Football be like that, trust me. How's the game been? I think I've answered that just by speaking about it. Let me know if you've got anything, how the game's been, people. What do you think's happening next? We'll get a poll going in a second, people. One love for the follows and subscribes and whatnot. Yeah, man, let me go get a refill of water and I'll be right back, folks, man. Get your opinions in if you've got any. Oh, I'm back again, folks. I'm back again, man. One love to everybody that's still in. Now, as I said, man, well, I've already said all my thoughts in relation to the game. Man said hopefully they draw. I can't lie, man. I think there's at least 2 more goals in this. Who for? I don't know. I do think West Ham are going to probably be the ones short-handed in this game, if I'm honest with you. Just because I feel it's a game where clearly both teams are not perfect. It comes down to taking chances. I think United are going to take theirs, or because they've got Ronaldo and whatnot. I can't say the same for everybody else. On that topic, though, people, I'm knackered running up the stairs. I feel like I'm playing in this game. Please make sure, you're at the next live watch along with myself. We're back over on YouTube. Chelsea versus Spurs, people. Chelsea versus Spurs. Spurs better versus Chelsea better yet. Yeah, man, I've dropped the link in. Hopefully you're there. Ben Rama, what a deflection. De Gea probably has that covered. That's probably why it goes down as an own goal, but it was lovely play in the build-up initially. And Varane probably, needs to take one to the face there. He's turning his back. That's why you don't turn on it. You probably need to take that one in the face. Fortunately for United, they've hit back, though. West Ham only held the lead for 5 minutes. Like I said, people, initially, they're not dealing with the set piece. They've not cleared their lines properly. Look at what Vlasic and all these men are doing. Shout out to Fred for winning it back. And obviously, Bruno's just simply put the ball in the box. And early on, what did we say? Scroll back in this live watch along, people. What did we say early on? The Portuguese link up, it seems to be there. And now it's come back to bite people. Lovely build up from West Ham, as I said. And Bruno / CR7 saved the day. Good game, though. Like I said, both teams should probably be disappointed. It is what it is, man. Some need to get a scumbag. Need to scumbag this game with a freak goal. What do you think about Spurs versus Chelsea? Trying to keep that hat on, but I would love for Chelsea to win, but something tells me Spurs sadly might do it. Didn't get the notification you were live on Twitch, though. Cock block, man. The Twitch aren't saving me, but this is why I tell you, lot, make sure you're checking the schedules. Twitch, unlike YouTube, they help you in that there's a schedule. So if you check the schedules, you'll be updated when the next vids are dropping and the rest of it, people. And really, I can't lie, I need to insert some new ones in that one as well, if I'm completely honest with you. Let me go on my channel now. Oh, well. That's what you're not meant to click. Sorry, folks. Shows what I know about this thing as well. What the hell is this? Mute this, man. Twitch is so intrusive. Like, it just starts playing other people's vids. You said I wanted that. For some reason, it's not even letting me do up my schedule. So I'm just going to leave it. DG, did you see Lansbury? No, I haven't seen that. But Barry, you were talking about it. So let me actually go and see the Lansbury thing. One sec. Before I do that, I need to make sure that I'm actually promoting the next vid. Spurs versus Chelsea. Live stream next 4:15 p.m. DG Nation. And there we have it, man. Yeah, that's what I meant to see, Lansbury. Oh yeah, shit. I saw this, you know. I saw this. Yeah, yeah, he was moving mad. I saw this yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was moving mad. Absolute madness. I would have thought I saw that in Hackney Marshy. Shout to Lansbury. How he only got a yellow, I believe. It's a mazza. Absolute mazza. The way he put his hands up. Bro, he's acting like he didn't do anything, man. Bro, Chelsea's under 23s got bopped. All this Cobham nonsense. Where were they? Where are they? They're not about. Bopped by 10 men trust. I mean, YouTube will be the best way to find the Lansbury tackle, bro. Come on now. You're not even trying to help yourself. Cristiano Ronaldo has fired in more shots on target in the first half than Arsenal did in the whole game yesterday, people, and he's already got more Premier League goals than Arsenal this season. I don't know why I know that, but there we have it. Right. And if you haven't, weird story. Brazil striker Hulk announced his niece is pregnant with his child in social media post. Now, it's not his blood niece, but yeah, it sounds a bit weird, people. Hulk confirmed Camila Sosa was expected in an Instagram post, which included footage of them kissing each other and photos of them holding up ultrasound scans of the unborn baby. Hulk has announced the niece of his ex-wife is pregnant with his fourth child. He's confirmed such on social media, people. He announced he was dating the family member, the niece of his ex-wife, after ending his 12-year relationship with Iron Angelo in July 2019. Hulk was an uncle to Camila throughout their marriage with Iran. Thoughts of his relationship with Camilo, 32, surfaced in December this year. The loved-up pair married in September 2020, while the 35-year-old footballer was still playing for his Chinese side, Shanghai, following his split from the mother of his two sons and daughter. It's not I mean, it says it's not known whether it's a boy or a girl. It's not really relevant, but yeah. Yeah, this is a bit weird still. Apparently, he also made a homemade video of him dancing with his wife as he lifted her in his arms and kissed her while she held the hospital snaps. The footballer, famed for his body strength, reportedly broke the news. Of his, that would be nose would be Buki, but he broke the news of his relationship with Camilla to his family, including his 3 school children, in December 2019. Apparently, Hulk called the parents and the brother of Camilla and told them the truth. It was Hulk himself who made the information public because he had nothing to hide. His position is transparent and he wants to avoid lies and meticulous comments. Iran has since spoken out on the great pain her ex-husband's relationship with his niece has caused her, but Hulk has slammed his former partner for treating him like a monster and has addressed her allegations of infidelity. I never had a relationship with Camilla when I was married. The footballer has claimed, I am a married man. I was not happy in my marriage. I had countless reasons. I spent my entire marriage betraying Iran. She lived a single life. She wanted to have the status of a wife of Hulk. Camilla came to China. I don't think I'm an ugly person and I'm young. Camilla is young and extremely beautiful. We ended up getting involved. We were single. I mean, that was weird as fuck, people, bro. Brother. Yeah, man, that was weird as hell, folks. But yeah, man, second half soon kick off, man. He had his eyes on her for a long time. Surely trust me, man. It's weird as hell, bro. Man, are weird. Guys are hella weird. But enough of that weird stuff. And let's focus on this game, people. It's still 1-1 between West Ham and Manchester United, people. Both teams should do a lot better. Both teams could do a lot better. So we'll see what the second half is going to say, people. Make sure you're following on Twitch if you're not already. Ben Rama cooking these, man. Hope so. Still no smile from Oli Golasosha at all. And the second half is kicked off, folks. There we have it. Let's go. Don't miss DG's next watch along Tottenham versus Chelsea today. 100%. Make sure you're there. It's here with Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka drops the shoulder expertly. Does quite well there to get it down the line. Finds Greenwood. Greenwood does well to find Pogba. Pogba avoids Declan Rice. I mean, this man's a baller, Pogba. I mean, the pass didn't quite happen for Bruno Fernandes or to Bruno Fernandes, but bloody hell, what a footballer Paul Pogba is, man. And I think his agent is still keeping every option open. So he could go to Juventus. 1 minute we heard Madrid. He could still stay at United, flirting with everyone. Fabianski. Kofal. Vlasic probably going to put himself in problems. That's a stupid pass to play. And it's going to be 2-1 Man United. And Fabianski has saved people. Ronaldo, someone like Cristiano Ronaldo has to score that. West Ham should be a goal down already. That is stupid play. Apologies, I think that's Fornals. I might be giving the wrong guys the blame. Sorry, Fornals has played an inside pass. You know, Bruno has just clipped him Ronaldo. I thought Ronaldo was going to lift that just over the keeper and put that in. It's a corner to Manchester United. This is going to escape, bro. I'm telling you, West Ham aren't going to walk away with 3 points if they carry on like that. In swinger by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw delivers, overhit to the back post. Pogba throwing everything he's got. Ronaldo gets a shot at cannons off West Ham, and Bowen will get West Ham out of trouble there. Bowen, that's terrible from Bowen, really and truly. Fred, Kofal's done well to keep that on. I mean, I thought Fred had that. Fornals, can he switch it? You've got the quality. Fornals, you know, you need to get with it. The game's just been starting. That's terrible from McTominay, but he's helped them survive. I mean, Fornals is having a terrible time. Pardon me. See the difference? A striker that is just a pain the entire match has. We definitely miss it, in my opinion. Makes everyone's job easier. Corner to West Ham United, folks. Their time to hit something back. Bowen. Ball into the box. It's a good one. Maguire does well. Clears it. Greenwood helps it on. Kofal, I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's looked good because he's found Bowen. Bowen. Fred tries to win it back. Doesn't win it back. Bowen's tried to go for goal. That's terrible, man. Tame effort. Wan-Bissaka chopped him. Hey, Vlasic. Hey, that's a silly foul. That's a yellow card, ref. It's got nowhere near him. Wan-Bissaka's had a good game. Oh, that's not wise to do. McTominay trying very hard. Kafau. Trust Souček. That's terrible. Some of his passing has been terrible. Declan Rice bails his boy out. I can't lie. Both teams moving like they don't want 3 points. Fred has just been sold. Do you know, Fred tries, but he just gets ripped. Wan-Bissaka's had a good game. I can't lie, man. Sweeping up today. Swept up again. Where's the options for the man, though? That's a foul, ref. I can't lie, man. This Vlasic brother just been kicking Wan-Bissaka all game. It probably should be the other way around. Luke Shaw, Manchester United corner. Man, really go out of Flapianski, has he? Because he done it today. Luke Shaw with another corner. Sure, that's a good ball. Maguire gets his head on it, can't direct it anywhere. West Ham need to get themselves back in this game or they're going to throw this away, in my opinion, if they haven't already. United just started to get there. Zuma, that's a good ball. Fucking hell for now. Giving your teammates something, and it's here with Bowen. Good ball. What are you doing for this? For now's brother's not been serious since the second half has started. I'm in no position to talk because I'm not a Premier League manager, but you get hooked because you're fucking about. Pardon my language, people. Good play from him in the build-up. It's a fantastic ball, bro. Come on, bro. What are you doing the flicking thing for? Pull it in. Both teams, whether it's been a couple of chances to Ronaldo or that stupid flick from Fornals, just pissing about in front of goal. And they might come back to haunt them. Bruno Fernandes has done well to prime Pogba. Greenwood's in acres of space, you know. They're not paying attention to Greenwood. Bruno to Pogbeezy. Pogbeezy, that was tired, man. Bruno's had a good game. Score update. 2-0, where Brighton are concerned. Danny Welbeck scored in the 50th minute. West Ham, this is getting away from West Ham. They're just starting to do silly stuff. Corner to Manchester United. I mean, there's been a number of corners in the second half. Luke Shaw. Delivery, that's a good delivery. And another corner, it's a goal kick somehow. Man like Welbeck, Bowen would be wavy back up to Saka. Manchester United's midfield is terrible. They have the attackers to put the ball in the net. Hey, Fred is killing me. Hey, dark arts. Fred's a dark art specialist. A man stopped the throwing, the ball boy from throwing the ball to Kafau. He clapped the ball. Hey, Fred, I have to love it, man. Oh, Lord. Declan Rice. Cresswell pumps it down the channels. Not the worst of ideas. De Gea's done well to just read that, you know. Terrible's harsh. Once again, Brighton are beating Leicester 2-0. Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. Pogba's made a good run, and it's a Bonner read it. McTominay fighting well against Ben Rama. That's a silly foul to give away McTominay, and he's giving it away. McTominay, come on, you've pulled the man's neck. You know you fouled him, bro. Like, come on. I probably do that on Sundays as well. I didn't do nothing. West Ham, Kafau, being pursued by Pogba. He's bottled it. Pogba's disarmed him. Fortunately, Souček's there. One of these teams are going to... It feels like one of them days where it's going to be a self-inflicted error. I'll be real with you. One of these teams are going to shoot themselves in the foot is what it feels like. Maguire, Varane, McTominay. Pogba, Wan-Bissaka, apologies. Fred asking for it. Will he get it? I don't know. Varane. I can't lie. A game like this, you might as well just bring on Donny van der Beek, you know. Take off Fred. Or McTominay. I would probably take off Fred. I just think McTominay's been a bit better than him. Fabianski's gone long. First and seconds. Bowen and Maguire missed the first and seconds. And it falls to Fred. Pardon me. Basuma must be dominating again this time, Leicester. Basuma must be dominating midfield again. This time, Leicester. Arsenal don't have any ambition. Should have got Basuma in the summer window. Luke Shaw in possession, people. Delivers it into the box. Cresswell wins it. If he didn't, Ronaldo's lurking. Declan Rice. Not really much options for him. What's he going to do? Finds his fullback. Cresswell. Vlasic has to hold it. It looked like Vlasic was fouled there. Ref has said that's no foul. Players continued. The world keeps spinning. Pogba. Oh, Greenwood's almost slipped in there. Bonner and Fabianski sweep up, man. I know United don't really have anyone else, but how TF does Fred play so much? Surely have some youngsters or someone that would be better, or just play Donny deeper. I'm of the opinion you could slap Fred off for Donny on in this game, man. I think they need a bit more, man. Let Pogba, Bruno, all these guys stay deeper, man. You want Bruno a bit more central. You want Ronaldo to stay central. You want Pogba to less so much be in pockets. Jesse Lingard warming up, getting a good standing ovation from the West Ham fans and guys and girls, men and women. Would be, you know, football to let him be the one to score. It looks like Green was taking a whack in the face. He'll live. Declan Rice carrying it forward. For nows. That's actually a good ball to Bowen. Bowen goes for the shot. Blocked by Maguire. It's here with Kafau. Kafau delivers it into the box. Fred under no pressure does quite well. And he plays Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba. I think that was poor from Pogba, really, to concede that foul. I think that was actually poor in the counter-attack from Pogba. Pogba's a lot better than that. I think he was too slow, uncharacteristically like Pogba. He's a bit slow there. Cresswell. Kurt Zuma. Oli is your coach and don't rate Donny. Donny should be in midfield with McTominay, Pogba and Fernandes. Souček. Cresswell. We're just 10 minutes ahead of the 10 seconds, sorry, ahead of the timer, folks. With our timer. Let's just cool off for a sec. Declan Rice. Bruno Fernandes switches play expertly. Ronaldo. Bruno. Pogba. Luke Shaw now. Fred would be good in Serie A. Oh, another midfielder that'd be great in Italy. Scott McTominay. That's the difference between him and Fred, man. They're both meaty, but McTominay tries to go forward, man. He senses when it's time to try set it. Good ball. Oh, overcooked by Bruno Fernandes. You could see exactly what it is. You could see the run Greenwood was making. It looked like it was there. Overcooked it. Hey, Deluded, how would you change the game plan if you were Ollie? At this moment in time, I think immediately it can go two ways because ironically, if you get the lead, you probably want both of them on the field. But I think you have to sacrifice McTominay or Fred and get Donny van de Beek on. I'd look to get one of those on. I think I actually think, all the attacking players are doing well. I think Greenwood's doing well. Ronaldo's obviously scored. They're doing all right, but maybe change something up there. Just switch something up. Might have to get a Jadon Sancho on. I think it needs a Martial. I would probably be. Saturn just tells me Lingard will get a goal today. But who do you take off? I don't think you can take off Greenwood, but probably look to take off Greenwood for Martial or Sancho just because it's one of the easiest things to do. Bruno Fernandes has cut it in. It's another corner. Nah, McTominay isn't United's level at all. But I'm just saying I would rather him at times because at least he tries to play it forward. They're both shit. Pardon my language. Moyes done well on building his squad. They're synced up. Another day, another Manchester United corner, people. We're touching the hour mark, people. Not long left. I do think there is a next goal in this. Cristiano Ronaldo, Varane, Maguire, Pogba, Bruno, all in the box. It's scary, scary. This might just be it. Into the box it goes. Cleared by Souček. It's not done yet. Now it is. Greenwood loses out. Oh no, he actually beats Fornals to it, and United keep it alive. McTominay's done well there. Luke Shaw over in this right-hand side. He looks like he's keen to switch play. Well, not the best of balls, but it gets out there to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno looks to launch it into the box. I mean, that was terrible. I mean, he's only done 2 terrible passes like that, but I don't know what that was from Bruno. Is that another corner? Don't think he meant that, but fair play to the lad. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, one sec, people. The doorbell. Hopefully nothing happens in this. In fact, let me go after this. Luke Shaw. Pogba. I hope that doorman don't leave, but I hope that ain't one of my packages. Scott McTominay loses out. West Ham counter. 1 second, people. People spreading the word of Christ again. I didn't even think people did that again, folks. Kind people knocking on my door to spread the word of Christ. Fair play. Time has stopped. Looks like Ben Rama went close. Well, McTominay and Wan-Bissaka seems to have dealt with it. It looked like a nasty whack to the face for McTominay. Be alive. Might concuss you. Might actually bust your nose, but you'll be all right. Treatment still being received, folks, hence the delay. Is that McTominay's day over, or is he run back on? He looks like he's trying to continue. He's just shaking that off. Yarmolenko getting warmed up for West Ham. When he comes on, I don't know. Fred will probably end up at us when he leaves United. Eddie will probably give him 180k a week or something. Trust. Be surprised. I didn't think people did that again. Greenwood in possession. Bit naive from Greenwood. Could have just played the simple pass. Doesn't, and it's back with West Ham. Vlasic, very hit and miss. Loses it. Wan-Bissaka almost loses it. But, you know, getting into old habits, both players. McTominay's done well. Pogba. Score update. 2-1 in the, Leicester have pulled a goal back with 62 minutes on the clock. Jamie Vardy, that is, people. Brighton 2, Leicester 1, where that game is concerned. Mupé and Danny Welbeck, the scorers for Brighton. Wan-Bissaka of Manchester United. Greenwood, going to run into a blind alley. Greenwood's done well, actually, just to contest that. Bruno didn't want it. It's cleared by West Ham. Bruno Fernandes. There's no one else there. Zuma does well. Vlasic is going to lose it, though. McTominay onto him. That's good from him, actually. It's good play from him. Fred, that's a foul. Ref says no. That's clearly a foul from Fred. That is wrestling. Souček, 65 on the clock, folks. Like I said, don't forget, after this, we head back over to YouTube for Spurs versus Chelsea. Link's been dropped in the chat for you guys. Souček. Kofal. Souček. Kofal again. Yarmolenko sub needs to be done for West Ham. He's on the floor now. Kofal, can you call it back? Should be cutting it back. It's on the edge of the area. Varane's got something on it. Paul Pogba it falls to. I mean, is the pitch still being watered? The ball's just stopping dead where some places. Good, courageous run by Zuma. That is defo a foul, Paul Pogba. Pogba's angry as hell, but you defo fouled him. Defo fouled him. When the dust settles, you defo fouled Zuma. He's tried to step out the way, but you defo fouled him. You're defo late. You're defo late. Pogba's killing me. Like, you got nowhere near the ball. Zuma's actually done well to go on a tumble just to nip it in front. Normally, Pogba's the one doing that to people. Man said, what happened to the audio? Hello? Am I back? Am I back? No, you're fine. All right, cool. All right, man. That stuff scares me. What, am I cool? All right, one more yes if you can hear me, people. Like, I'm getting a bit paranoid now. I always hate them sort of comments. One more yes, someone, please. All right, cool. Big up Tino. All right, cool. It's a you problem, my guy. I don't know. Don't know about that one. But anyways, getting to towards the end of the game. It's quickly taken free kick by West Ham. It's delivered. Zuma jumps. It's to the back post here. Not good enough from Souček. He has a second bite of the cherry. It's falling to Fornals. Fornals to Benrahma. Benrahma tries. Oi, that might be a pen, ref. That might be a pen. I can't lie. Where's VAR? Manchester United look lucky. If Wan-Bissaka has got away with that. Wow. Oh, I mean, the ball it's being played off Saba. What is Wan-Bissaka doing there? Whoa, Wan-Bissaka. I mean, replays, it looks contentious, but boy, Wan-Bissaka, don't slide there. Wan-Bissaka moving mad. He's having a decent game as well. Can't help himself. No need to do that. My word. I can't lie. I don't know why. You lot are listening. I don't know why. Pardon me. Why the penalty wasn't given? I don't know why, but yeah, man. Jadon Sancho and Lingard, 20 minutes left, seem to be getting prepared. The Love Island FC to the rescue. It looks like United are going on. Maguire wins the header. Bowen, Maguire, head tennis now. Scrappy from both teams. 20 minutes left. If he clipped him just a bit harder, it's a definite. I can't lie. I think that's a clear pen, bro. He's not looking at what he's doing. He's just sliding. Watching it again, it looks like we'll have to really sit and think about it. But still, why you would go? I know he's not aware, but why are you even going to your feet there? It's crazy. Declan Rice. Baggy touch from him, but advances forward. Cresswell. Clear pen. Aaron Wan-Bissaka living on edge. Trust me, living on edge. You know he loves chasing his first touch on the best of days, getting red cards, and he loves to do things like that. Could have been a villain twice in a week. I'm sure he doesn't want that. Kofal, I think the timer stopped. Good head off. Defensive header for what it's worth from him. Oh, I don't know why Twitch is doing hella people dirty, but I tell you, lot, check your schedules. Yarmolenko, good little flick. Benrahma shoots into the midriff of Fred. Keeps it going, though. Fornals, Yarmolenko. Cresswell delivers. Hits a United body. Scissor chop clearance by Cristiano Ronaldo. Missed to overdo it. Anyone in this West Ham team you'll take at Arsenal? You know, I'll take Declan Rice. I'll take Benrahma for the squad. Take Bowen for the squad. Well, we got no midfield. I take Souček for the squad. Dark hearts. Good dark hearts from Varane. He has exaggerated a foul, and that has killed West Ham's move. Look, miraculously, he's up to his feet now. Greenwood off. Jadon on. And yeah, Lingard on. Pogba off as well. That's the only way to get Lingard on, isn't it? How else you gonna? Yeah, okay, he's gonna do it that way. Bruno's more likely to score than Pogba. I get it. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. Lingard might make himself a villain right now. Maguire. Varane. Jadon. Kenneton. Fred. Ronaldo. Still gets over to Shaw. Shaw delivers. Zuma. probably mash up his hamstrings, but clears it. I can't lie. I think Obona and Zuma have been good today, man. Yeah, they've conceded regardless of you. I think they've been good today, man. I think, you know, you're up against Ronaldo. You've kept him relatively quiet. Obviously, Ronaldo's Ronaldo. He scored. I just think they've been on it defensively, man. I don't even think the attacking players for United have been poor today. McTominay, poor pass, sold Ronaldo short, and West Ham could counter. I can't lie, it's 3-on-5, and Declan Rice probably isn't the guy. He's forced out wide. Still keeps going though. Oh, to be fair, earn the corner for yourself. Oh, he's done very well to find Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko's tried to do some FIFA street business and it's dead. Shout out to Ronaldo. They said Ronaldo is old and he's defending well. He's lost it there though. He looks for a foul. It's not been given. Ronaldo actually overdoing it. I thought the offside was going to come. Declan Rice puts it into the box. It's dealt with by De Gea. De Gea span it to Bruno Fernandes. It's here with Jesse Lingard. Lingard and Bruno, 2 man on their ones. It's here with Bruno. Raheem Sterling inspired. No power in that foot. DG, don't forget the badges and alerts when you get time. 100%. Ndombele has started. Is starting for Spurs. Lingard, top curler incoming. Probably. Suchek. Don't forget people 415 on YouTube. Spurs settings, unfortunately. Hey, what's going on? Oh, TV cut out for a sec. Cresswell. Declan Rice. Back to Cresswell. I can't lie, man. Both teams have shot themselves in the foot. Good ball from Fornals. He gets it back from Suchek. Oh, Fornals has lost his foot and sums up his day. Hit and miss. Wan-Bissaka's done well. United have dealt with it. Bruno Fernandes, not much in front of him. I haven't seen Jaden so much since he's been on, saying that he'll probably end up scoring. Man United's number 14, Jesse Lingard. Sancho plays a cute 1-2. Love Island FC doing well. Luke Shaw, trying to be part of Love Island. He's here with Cristiano. Oh, that's a pen. The ref has said no. I think both teams have had a penalty shout. It would have been soft. But I can't lie, there's been at least 2 pen shouts in this game. I don't know. I have to see the Wan-Bissaka one again. It would have been a soft pen. Ronaldo is looking for it. He's looking for it. Nah. Ronaldo, you conned me as well. Nah. I think that's incredibly harsh if that's given and the other's not. Seen him giving in Sunday League all the time, though. That's that one like that was given against man. There's no VAR. Ronaldo, in your heart, you know you're looking for it. It's like Arms Corleone, man. You can't do all this power man muscle things and you're going down like that. Way too soft of a pen. West Ham is going to be a tough match for us. I don't know when we play them, though. Neither do I. And I'm not relishing it. McTominay to Bruno to Jadon Sancho in possession. What can he do? Puts the ball into the box. It's not the worst of balls, but no one challenging it. Fred is giving it to Luke Shaw. I do feel there is a late goal in this game for someone, folks. McTominay. Jadon. Bruno. Zuma yet again, saving people's bacon. Good reading of the game by Zuma. He don't get there. Ronaldo gets his second. Fred chasing his first touch and he's lost it. Zuma's mad on it today. Luke Shaw. Lingard. Varane. McTominay. Oi, good trickery from McTominay. Hey, McTominay showing he's got trickery. Okay, McTominay. Jaden's looked for the 1-2. I can't lie, Jaden looks a bit heavy this season. Oh, wow. First poor touch I've seen from Varane. Bailed out by Wan-Bissaka. I mean, literally first touch I've seen from a United shirt. You won't see that too many times. As I said, people, make sure you're here for the Tottenham versus Chelsea live watch along. 4:15. We go again shortly after this. This game is almost at a close. Jesse Lingard, Luke Shaw. Jadon Sancho. Wan-Bissaka chops it in. South London on this right-hand side for Manchester United. Zuma clears once again. Twitch have to find a way to limit ads on these platforms. Hey, to be fair, man, content creators need a little change, man. Allow me, man. One love to my mods and whatnot running the ads. We need that. Kofal. Varane's done well, gets it to De Gea. Oh, wow. No, they overcooked that. It'll be a corner to West Ham. Probably was asking a lot of Varane. I mean, Varane was asking a lot of De Gea there. Could have been Real Madrid teammates if not for a fax machine. Gerard Bowen over the set piece, people. In swinging. Very good technical footballer. Needs to find ahead. You've got Souček, Zuma, Declan Rice. You know, got players. Obona. Can't lie. I think West Ham, if they had Antonio today, I think he might have scored today. Bowen puts a ball into the box. Will it be of anything? Maguire, once again. Fornals has hit the follow-up effort and it's gone very wide. One love to Killer 7. Radsbov, 1, 2, 3, 4, Prince. Giuseppe, I believe. I can't say that. M, Big, Anne, MT. Some of you got some crazy names, but one love to everybody who's been subscribing and following and the rest of it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the Twitch gang. Wan-Bissaka drops his shoulders, goes back home to Raphael Varane. Raphael Varane in possession. 9 minutes. There probably is at least 5 minutes of added on time, in my opinion. Jadon Sancho and McTominay play a 1-2 with each other. It's here with Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno turns on it. Plays it forward. That's a good pass, but someone should have read that, if I'm honest with you. Obona clears it. United keeping West Ham United pinned into their own half. Varane bringing it forward. I mean, Wan-Bissaka, what do you think? He's going to pass it to you 5 meters next to him. Run into the space. Declan Rice earns a throw-in for West Ham. Good play under pressure there. Both teams fighting to the end. I still think there's drama, man. Exactly. Like C. Robin has said, if you want to limit ads, you know, make sure you're subscribing on Prime, and Nightbot is coming with it as well. Subscribe with Amazon Prime for free to support the guy. Facts, subs are 20% off this month too, says Tino. If you don't have Prime, come on. One love to everyone who has subbed via Amazon Prime or just subbed in general. Anyone that's following or anyone that's just opened up Twitch and supporting the thing. Luke Shaw in possession, people. Jesse Lingard. Maguire. You might as well bang it. Doesn't bang it. McTominay. Bruno. Good switch of play from Varane with his weaker peg to Jadon Sancho. I mean, yet to see Jadon Sancho just run at someone on the flanks. Lingard to Jadon. Jadon, what can you do? Drops a shoulder, gives it back to Lingard. Lingard, wrap it, man. Ball into the box. I think fucking hell, Ronaldo, man. Like, you're just looking for penalties and shit, man. Like, bro, will you get up, man? Get up, man, you pussycat. Get up, Ronaldo. It's just there's dark arts and there's blatant cheating. Man is going for it. Come on, man. Get up, man. Get up, man. Get up. Get up. Moving like one hooker. Get up, man. Ridiculous. Maguire. Moving like one absolute hooker. You know people are desperate when Ronaldo's doing that. Come on now, Ronaldo. Lanzini's going to come on for the last 5 minutes. Five minutes left, people. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Fred. McTominay. Lateness is greatness. Big up DG in the nation. Let's go Brighton, bro. Moving like a hooker. Remember when Party tried to... Exactly, it's ridiculous, man. Wan-Bissaka. 4 minutes left. Jesse Lingard. Again, who's attacking that? That's poor from West Ham as well. They had a lot of time. You know, West Ham are happy with a point at this point. Clearly, United want 3 more than that. And I was saying that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's bringing on Matic. I don't know. I say that about West Ham. One's bringing on Lanzini at 1-1. One's bringing on Matic. Which one looks like the one that's just trying to walk away with a point? I don't know. Wan-Bissaka to Varane. Lingard. Oh, it doesn't quite work out, and Obono reads it very well. Varane. When Rama's day's up, he'll be coming off. Luke Shaw. Jadon Sancho. He's a bit too passive since he's come to the Prem for me. Maguire. Varane. Matic over Donny now. Ollie is tapped DG. Ollie is moving Buki. Well, he just wants a point, man. He's conceded that all we're getting today is a point unless something mad happens. Fernandez to Matic. Matic, ball into the box. I mean, Zuma and Fabianski could communicate a bit better. That was unnecessary, but it's here with United. I still think there's a late goal in this. I still think someone's going to get shagged. Lingard, and there it is. There it is. I told you lot. This is what's going to happen. There's going to be a goal. The footballing gods are going to give it to Jesse Lingard. You knew what time it was. You knew what time it was. And that's it. Fantastic. And now Ollie looks amazing because of what he did. What a strike. It was going to happen. I told you lot this. Told you lot this. The footballing gods were going to make Lingard. Someone scroll back. Drama. United walk away with the 3 points. Far from convincing. West Ham can be unlucky, but boy, that all come from not dealing with the basics. Again, Fabianski and Zuma could speak a bit more. Right back, you know, you don't allow Lingard, a right footer on that left-hand side, to shift it onto his right foot. He's only going to go one way. Fantastic strike. Fantastic. This is what football is about. Drama. And it was only going to be one man. I told you, look. Redemption. Lingard was a villain last week. He might be a hero right now. Tell me I just didn't speak that into existence. I mean, you lot, bro, you lot heard me say I still think there's a late goal. I told you lot, come on, I don't talk for free people. Well, I do, but you get the point. I told you lot, someone's getting shagged in this game. And that's that now. That's all she wrote, man. There's a lot of positives for West Ham to take from it. United need to play a bit more convincing. I mean, you don't want to celebrate, man. They gave him a platform, especially when he was struggling mentally. There's 3 minutes of added on time, folks. With that being said, please make sure you're all here for Tottenham versus Chelsea. That's a foul. McTominay's clattered him, but oh well. Ref says, no, Matic on. Good play from Matic. Now United just need to hold it, and Ronaldo recognizes that. You lot chill out, man. And this is what the more experienced United players are doing. That's very good play. I mean, there might be a third goal, a second one in this half. Jadon Sancho has done well. Can Ronaldo will back the years? Ronaldo against Zuma. He takes him on. Oh, is that a good tackle? That's a very good tackle from Zuma. Ronaldo, come on. Ronaldo, stop acting up, man. Ronaldo, stop acting, man. You know it's not a penalty, bro. Feel set. Zuma's had a good game still. Oh, I take that back. That's a pen. Both teams should have had a pen. I mean, the ball's going out. He's looking for it, but it's still a pen. Declan Rice. Bowen. Checks inside. Sure, not allowing him. Ref. Foul given. No. Chelsea's on YouTube. Chelsea's on YouTube. No emotions all game from Ollie. He's not happy. And to be fair, he shouldn't be. Yarmolenko. Handball of his own. That should be a handball of their own. I mean, what could you expect Luke Shaw to do there? I can't like that's harsh. If they get zanged, that is harsh. If VAR get involved, what do they... I mean, what do you want Luke... I mean, it's hit his hand, but what do you want Luke Shaw to do? I mean, that's a fuckery. We've seen a couple of them in the Champions League. That can't be. What do they want a man to do with his arm? I understand the West Ham fans are desperate. What he can't, I mean, what's there even a talk? Are they talking to VAR ref people? There's no way you give a penalty for that. Oh, that VAR's involved. That's fuckery. That is fuckery. That is harsh. Nah, football's ridiculous. I can't lie. Oh shit. He's gonna have a look. I don't think this should be a pen. I can't lie. Yeah, it's hit a man's hand, but it's point blank. Come on now. As a fullback, I sympathize with Luke Shaw as well. Any common sense, I mean, you could say the hands are in an unnatural position, But I mean, come on, man. In real time, you're doing stuff like that. I don't think that's a pen. Oh, shit. He's giving it. Oh, Luke Shaw's in my FPL team. Come on, ref. Oh, that's L's. I mean, Ollie's vexed. I think West Ham are missing this. I mean, yeah, the arms are in it, but I mean, come on, man. This is where I think the art of defending is gone now. There's no point defending people. There's no point defending. As a fullback, I get this in Sunday League as well. There's no point. What is all that? I can't lie. I did think Wan-Bissaka penalty in that. I think both teams should have had penalties before. I think that's effing hot. Well, man, they're bringing on Mark Noble to take the pen. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. As a fullback, I'm sympathizing with him. Like when you're playing ball, people, and the cross is about to come in. Sorry, I'm mashing up the set, but the cross is about to come in. You do all of this. Like you obviously you can say your hand's not in a natural position, but come on, man, that's a sheg. That is a sheg. I think it's missed. They're missing this, you know. Is Mark Noble taking it? Fuck, you know, balls are still, pardon my language. Just off the bench. De Gea needs to earn his paycheck. De Gea, time to show you're one of the GOATs at one point. Easy handball to too close, but still a pen extended. I need that pen. Life is cruel, DG. I think it's a miss, man. Mark Noble don't look on this thing. Matic's doing all he can to delay it. And he's missed it. I told you lot, bottling it. I told you lot, he shank it. I told you lot, justice is restored. De Gea has earned his peas. What a player. And that's that, man. That should be all she wrote, man. That's that. You bottled. Told it, bro, I can't lie. I've been speaking hella gospel in this. I told man Lingard is scoring. I told man Noble is missing. It was bait, man. He didn't look confident. That was tired, man. That was silly. That's silly as well, man. You're bringing on a man off the bench to take a pen. You're not fresh. You're not ready. You're not. The muscles aren't. It's not all blowing and whatnot. Just the man you'd expect. Big performance from United. Credit where due. Obviously, it's more of what we know with United, making games harder than it needs to be. Still not really playing convincing, but it works, innit? That's a good performance. 3 points. I'm sure when the emotion settles, there's a lot of things United could have done better, but De Gea's earned his paycheck. And that's where, defense, which De Gea is part of, wins you titles. Strikers win you games because it's irrelevant if Ronaldo scored if they drop points there. Commiserations to Mark Noble. You didn't look confident. I feel it was very stupid you could see De Gea, Noble would have missed. Credit to United, though. Fantastic game of football, folks. And, it's not over yet. Obviously, we're back on YouTube in a hot second, people. The drama isn't over. The football calendar isn't over. Chelsea versus Tottenham, Tottenham versus Chelsea. Make sure you all head over to YouTube and you're all there, people. Again, there's the link. Make sure you're there. Noble couldn't get the job done from the spot kick. Ollie is going to swing this into gospel, incoming quotes. Pen missed by by West Ham. Sorry. What a game, man. 3-goal thriller. Commentating grinders in full view. Big up DG and the nation. People, it's been appreciated being with you, man. It's been amazing being here with you lot. It's been dramatic. There's been a lot of talking points. This is why we love football. This is why I like to do these streams from a neutral point of view. There's no emotion attached. My heart bleeds for Mark Noble. You can see he feels like shit, but there's winners and losers. Like one of you lot said, life is cruel. It's been a pleasure being here with you lot. You lot stay safe. I hope to see you in the next live stream in literally about 18 or so minutes. My maths is poor, but on that note, bow. In fact, where's the outro, man? Do this professional and that.
There's always just that active red flag defending.
I think it's like